What do you think there, brother? So there's a couple things that I need to do for the new year. I need to set, see, look at this. This is a mouse trap. Yeah, this is, I have mice in my car. Yeah, mice in the car. You want to come out, honey? So I've got mice in my car, so I got to go set a trap in my car. And because look at my backyard. Where's the snow? There is no snow. And in fact, look at this. Isn't this something? This is green. This was from this summer, my kale. So I am going to, actually this is, oh, that's frozen. I'm going to take some of my empty green stalks and we're going to start planting seeds. We're going to plant seeds. I'm so excited. It's a new year and, but it's been a strange year so far because things are not, I mean, the ground is, I don't know if the ground is frozen. Is the ground frozen solid? I don't know if the ground is frozen solid. But all I know is, you know, here's the garden. We don't have hardly any snow at all. Look at this. And I am just thinking, you know what? It's time to get more of my Greenstalk planters out, and I want to start getting some more greens. I got my celery, and I got my, actually I just harvested some of my herbs, and I'm just going in here to get my soil. And oh, I feel so bad that all these died. I had a frost. It was one night of frost, and I came in here. Oh, look at this! Is perfect. Oh, there we go. That's ready to go. Ooh, actually, this is ready to go too. Look at that. I could use that. Okay, I'm gonna come back in here. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna start growing some more stuff in the house. And you know what? If you have a green stalk, this is the time now to put some more dirt in whatever is empty, start filling it up, and start, you know, growing your greens. You know, I've got parsley seeds here, I've got my oregano seeds here, I've got some lettuce. Those are all things that are going to go right back into my house, in my little apartment. But first, we got to put that there, on there. But first, I got to go get the mouse. We have to get the mouse. But look at the chickens. This is a great year for the chickens because usually they're in the coop. And this year, they've been in the garden all winter long, which is awesome because all their little poop droppings are going to be really good. And you know what? I don't know what Mr. and Mrs. C is going to do this year with their gardening. You know, I've got the Back to Eden garden over there, and I layered it before all of this stuff started, you know, before the snowfall. And as you can see, I didn't tear anything out of the garden. Everything is still in the garden. The roots are still in it. So underneath my soil right now, there is a great live environment, and that's what I love. But you know, we'll see if they're going to get more wood chips. I really hope they do. But they've got a huge garden area, and all they'd have to do is plot out a corner, because you saw how big mine was. Mine was pretty huge, and all I had was a little corner over there. There we go. The trap is set. Okay. All right, so back to the greenhouse. Let's go get some soil, and I'll share with you what I'm going to be doing to plant some more stuff for 2019. Oh, the chickens are getting out. All right, so we are going to I'm going to grab this one here. And if you're starting from scratch, remember, fill up these green stalks, the bottom, first with either wood chips or a lot of mulch, just big stuff, okay? Because they're really deep, and you don't need, we're not growing root vegetables right now. You're doing surface stuff. And I like these green stalks because you can see how deep they are, but the bottom really needs to be filled up with, you know, this one I didn't. Actually, what do I got in the bottom here? Oh yeah, there's wood chips down there. I could probably even use some more wood chips to bring it up. And I think, you know what? I think I'm going to put more in there. Okay, now since hurting my back, and you know what? I didn't hurt my back. That was like a fluke. But I got my little, see? Mr. and Mrs. C has this great little wagon, which I'm sure you've all seen before. Okay, there we go. But I spilled. Look at this. Where's something? What, you know? I guess I'll feed that to the deer. Yeah. But there are my beautiful planters. I'm so excited. Get this. There we go. Get those planted. And oh, we could actually give those to the chickens, but you know what? I'm gonna throw it over the fence. We have deer that come through here all the time, and I always feel so bad for them. In fact, I could probably give them some apples too. There we go. That's for the deer. You know, the one thing I always loved when I was up on the old homestead, the off-grid homestead. We fed the deer, and the elk came in, and every now and then we get a mule deer, and I do miss that. That was a pleasure of mine. But the one thing I will say, since living here, we just don't have deer. We've got turkeys, and you've seen the turkeys. So here we go. I'm just gonna. There we go. There, and the deer come right through here, They don't come into my backyard, but they come in right through here. And then Mari comes out here and he barks at them. And then all the turkeys roost in these trees here. It's pretty cool. I got a pretty nice backyard. I'm very blessed to be here. Very blessed. Look at how cute they are. This is all ice. And look at the ducks are just walking. They were sliding. Can't believe how we had rain just the other day, and warm temperatures, and then of course it's freezing. But this is great because the chickens get to come out in the yard instead of spending all their time in the hen house. Look at you see how the duck is like sliding? I love that. Look at that. See, God makes up for everything. I don't have my own chickens, but I'm a surrogate mother with these chickens. There we go. So you see my celery. I was my celery, I harvested it probably about 3 weeks ago, and it's coming back again, but it's really light green, and it's just not getting enough sun right now, and I'm kind of bummed about that, but it might be time to fertilize too. Okay, so we got that going on. Oh, and I gotta finish. I got some venison, so I'm gonna turn this on, and we are going to can up some venison today, which is awesome. And for my smaller batches, I love, everybody wants an all-American canner. You know what, if you can't afford an all-American canner, don't sweat it, because these little Prestos, I have 2 Prestos, and I love these Prestos. They're reliable, they're easy to use. You don't need a big hoard of food. like the American, the all-American, if you're gonna can, you're gonna, it saves you a lot of time because you can double stack and everything. But I love these for smaller batches, and most people, I'm beginning to find out, most people like me who don't have like huge homesteads, or they're not living on farms, and they're shopping sales, the Presto canner really is a great canner to buy, to can up, these small batches of stuff. So that's what I'm doing today in between everything else.